the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire.
Right. There are not many guys to be able to evade. And
there's a backup dunk. Down goes Young on a thunderous left hook.
And that's talking about Nonito Donaire at this 118th. Everybody better watch out.
Good night, Stephon Young. Nonito, my goodness.
And now we await, we hope that Young is okay. He's moving.
Yeah, and Nonito Donaire showing concern for his opponent. What a gentleman. But listen, you got to give it to Stephon Young. He came
Talk about a candidate for knockout of the year here in 2019. Oh my.
We talk about his power at 118. Yeah, he carried some power up to 122 and 120. As you can see right here, he comes back with the level. Bam!
Boom!
Hit him right on the chin. And that was it.
Good night. Look, and Stephon Young left his chin in the air, waited too long. Boom!
Sure did.
Night-night.
And the fundamentals, you can see right here, Nonito Donaire sees the open shot. Boom!
He was unconscious going to the canvas.
He was
unconscious before his back. Nonito Donaire getting an emphatic knockout on Young.
Unbelievable. I hope but what a great performance by Donaire.
His back.
And I can tell you, you can see the concern about
7th round for your winner by knockout, and still the WBA bantamweight champion of the world. Moving on to the final of the World Boxing Super Series bantamweight tournament, the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire.
Darchinyan, and you saw Darchinyan react.
Big straight left hand right on the button. Oh, there's a good left hand that staggered Darchinyan. Remember, he's never been hurt or dropped in his career. Donaire sensing the moment. Darchinyan battles back. Pacing, it's another hard left hand to the chin by Donaire. In this situation, round 4 scheduled for 12. Darchinyan's undefeated record at stake as well. Tense moments for Ruben Darchinyan.
Dick Darchinyan right now.
Now,
again, the counter left hook by Donaire, who has a big height and reach advantage, stays on the outside.
nice counter left there by Donaire. Another counter there by Darchinyan, and a spinner move by Donaire, and Eddie Spurs brawler. And Nonito more of a tactical technician.
Too, that his brother doesn't have. He's taller. He's got
5 underway, scheduled for 12. IBF flyweight belt on the line. The champion Darchinyan is struggling a little bit with the challenger in the red, Nonito Donaire.
Donaire against Oscar Andrade won the last 3 rounds dramatically to win that decision.
The Manchester Journal-Inquirer here in coming up at the midway point of round 5.
There's the jab by Nonito Donaire working well. Oh my!
Look out! Darchinyan down for the first time! Struggling to get to his feet! In terrible shape, it's all over! It's all over! Nonito Donaire has pulled off the monstrous upset in emphatic fashion!
Donaire had started to land the counter left hand, and here it would come in dramatic fashion. Again, lunging in Darchinyan as he has, not concerned about defense. You have to admire the courage of Darchinyan and the will. As hurt as he was, trying desperately to get up and continue. And clearly we know he was hurt. And you see there, and as he lunges in, you'll see the right hand very low for Darchinyan, keeps it very low, walks into a left hook, and that unalterably changed this fight and ended it.
And the new IBF and IBO flyweight champion of the world, the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire.
Big upset. Nonito Donaire defends his family's honor pulls off the huge surprise by dethroning Vic Darchinyan. Redemption for his brother's law.
Rich's earlier point about moving up and left hook is his most powerful, but he strung some right hand.
He's done.
Yeah, and he should finish the
Another left hook.
trying to come back. Donaire,
Really
yes.
went, though. They are not underneath.
Oh, and he's eating shots. Entertainment. He could close the show here to blast back. But
On top. These are shots that are actually being landed on top of
the face of Volodymyr Sydorenko is.
A couple of inches.
Oh, Sydorenko was
good right.
You could see the right leg of his kind of stiffen up.
finish explosively.
I mean, he's hurt again. He got hurt again.
Big right hand.
He's out.
It's
He's
over.
out. Look at his feet.
Hey! And it could be partially smeared from a medical perspective. I've never seen a face that red.
Stiff jab by Nonito.
Donaire just smeared him.
Paintbrushes that left hand.
That
That's
is. Haven't seen him throwing his right hand at all, but
Good.
now right hand over the left guard of Sydorenko. Nonito Donaire all his way. His face is a mess already, and we're only in the third.
He is throwing some pretty good hard right hands that
for this fight, and I'm glad he's carrying it out. But Donaire now. Donaire
To Anselmo Moreno. Those,
hook, that's it.
he just cannot take the power.
Seconds to go in a round. Let's see what happens. He's just puffed up, and he is a bloody
Man.
Up on the belt.
because the right hand he's throwing it, but it ain't coming back.
That I think that's going to carry him against these bigger guys up the road. And practically.
Former world champion with successful defenses of the champ. Sydorenko he's dead game and he's talented.
Stop trying, but as we said, maybe he stopped.
Somebody they're gonna have to be very
Got it all,
careful.
as we said.
Bantamweight, super bantamweights, and eventually featherweight. Well, he's seen that stopped himself right there.
Oh, from his mouth.
You know.
Nonito Donaire said, hey, boxing is entertainment. I need to make a powerful statement, and he made it.
Continental America's champion, Nonito, the Filipino Flash, Donaire.
It's cold outside.
Nishioka down. Short shot inside. Donaire steps in.
There it is again.
Trying to finish him. Left hand from Nishioka. Combination from Nishioka. Donaire hooks inside. Short left again from Donaire.
He went for broke on that one.
Right hand over the top. Straight right hand. Nishioka says, bring it on. Left hand from Donaire.
Now Nishioka showing something.
End of 6.
So Howden's head, Donaire got smart and came under it, and it came right between both hands with the left uppercut. Beautiful shot.
Donaire scored. That one was blocked. Nishioka steps in with a combination.
And this is what Nishioka starts to do around the
Oh, down goes Nishioka from a counter shot. Coming into this fight, he's been down 3 times in his career, down twice, and now the referee steps in and stops it. Here's the counter shot from Donaire, Roy.
Yeah, he allowed Nishioka to open up some by backing up, and once Nishioka did, he laid himself wide open for the straight right hand, which he really had been all night long had he been in the attack.
The winner by TKO victory, and still the WBO Junior Featherweight Champion of the World, the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire.
Not too much to the body by either guy.
Down!
Delayed the reaction to a shot.
3,
It's up to 4 and
5.
Can he get up?
6
and
7.
And he finally
8.
comes
Come
up
on.
at 8. I don't know what happened there, but there was
Okay.
a delayed reaction
Ready,
to one of the
box.
shots that Nonito Donaire landed. So let's see if Donaire can stay under control here with 35 seconds to go in this round. He's right on top of him. He clipped him with a pretty solid right hand. Nice shot right on the belly Settoul looks like he's hurting pretty much with 20 seconds to go in this round. Delayed reaction, something caught him to the my far left, and it looked like a right hand. And these body shots in the area of the liver taking a toll as well on Settoul. Hard shot, another body shot, he's down.
3, 4,
5, and 6,
6,
and 7, and 8. He's back up, and it's just about out of time in this round.
Okay, box time.
Settoul get his jab out there, but Nonito able to slip it. Oh, there's a right hand, drops him for the third time in the fight.
3,
it's up to 3,
4,
and 4,
5,
and 5. Will he be
6,
able to get up? 6,
7,
7, and he's back up at 8. So down that time by a right hand. The third time he's been down, and the corner throws in the towel.
El vencedor por knockout técnico, your winner by way of technical knockout, the Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire.
So Bedak with an uppercut goes down.
First knockdown already from the first round. He tries to Hungary. The crowd is
Smart, he's already won the round.
Oh boy.
No need to take unnecessary risks. But you know, no need.
Gets to him. You can really feel that he can hurt him, and he has. Early on,
And you know, deadly.
Bedak is called Mr. Left Hook,
Yes.
but Donaire says, hey, I have a better left hook. You show that. There's that left going
Bedak
low,
covering
non-stop.
up, but
pressure on Bedak, but he's choosing to fight back, Bill. Felt the power he's gonna be. Don't you think, Bill?
oh yeah,
Oh boy.
Bedak's in a spot of trouble here.
Oh, right.
Nonito taking his time. No need to rush. Oh,
again
hammering
down.
left hook, and he goes down again.
Second knockdown here. The action from the second round, that's
You can
that
see
left hook. That wobbled.
It almost bowled him over. There's the uppercut. Caught him. Okay,
And
referee
the second
Mora
one.
getting the seconds out.
Oh, that left is just walloping.
There, that
Was
was.
the left hook falling, but
See if Donaire can finish this.
gosh,
Being cautious. Bedak. Peppered in that last round.
oh boy, yeah, again. Back, Bedak.
Right.
But whoa,
There's that uppercut.
did damage
A little off
again.
the angle, but
Boy.
I think Donaire is headhunting
Oh
here.
yeah, he said
I
that.
think he senses it.
Oh boy, the left again connecting.
He's got to be careful.
Bedak is not running his game.
That's a push. Knockdown.
Call a knockdown.
Standing 8 count. He looks.
Oh boy. Oh my
It's
God.
waved off.
We barely warmed up.
Bam.
Oh, there's that solid left
Staggered him,
uppercut.
carrying him forward there.
Nonito was right. Feeling a lot of
Subscribe, like, share. The best boxing reels.